In the main event of PFL show, Kasanganay got the standing TKO over Palazzi. Also, Collard got the standing TKO over Pitbull. Dufour got the second round submission over Burnell. Wilkinson got the TKO victory over Breeze. Afterwards, embarrassing moment that Sean O'Connell had. The broadcaster did not know that his mic was still on and made a joke about Wilkinson and steroids.
Can I ask him about his steroids? Where you got him?
Apologies to Rob Wilkinson and the team about the wisecrack on hot mic. Gotta be better. Never want to be a lame distraction from a great performance. Francis Ngannou will fight in the PFL in September or October. Amanda Serrano will also fight in the PFL sometime this year. PFL doing a show in Salt Lake City on June 21st. First time the organization is going to Utah. Hooker says he'll be fighting Benoit Saint-Denis in September. Hooker will be looking to keep that fight standing. Benoit looking to take that fight to the floor. Mike Brown, who's Kayla Harrison's coach, says that if she gets a first round finish on Saturday, he will allow her to give him a power slap. Only fighter to finish Holly Holm in the first round was Amanda Nunes. Chris Avila versus Anthony Pettis added to the June 1st boxing card that is headlined by Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal. Avila is teammates with Nate Diaz and friends with him. Anthony Pettis has a win in boxing over Roy Jones Jr. Garrett Armfield says the new UFC gloves are 25% lighter. The UFC wants blood, and I'm here for it. He gets to test out those gloves June 15th when he takes on Brady Heastand. The new UFC gloves have seam reduction to minimize lacerations. UFC middleweight Chris Curtis is a fan of this new feature. Can't tell you guys the sheer number of deep cuts that glove seam causes. Happy to see a change. Curtis fought last weekend. He's going to be out 6 months due to hamstring tear.
Hey, I just want to be clear. I don't eat at McDonald's a whole lot, but you know, when you're in a rush, you just fought.
Coca-Cola with ice, with burgers.
Dana White says the UFC is working on doing a card in Africa. They're hoping to possibly do it this year. DDP versus Adesanya could be a headlining fight for that. Adesanya was expecting to fight DDP at UFC 300, but DDP was not ready.